Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. As you can see, I am barefaced today. That means we're doing my Dust Collectors Get Ready With Me collab. The palette I will be focusing on today is my Copacetic Cosmetics Convert Quad in the Quad Frozen Treats. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I love these colors, and I love that flaky there. And then I'll also be pulling in a palette I have not reached for a while, and that is my Dude You Pay My Battleship curated singles palette. So this is what that looks like, other than these two. Those are just randomly in here. But yeah, I think this will be a good complementary color story, so hopefully it all goes according to plan. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be priming my eyelids with the Amuse Clean Slate Primer. And I will try to fast forward through all the boring stuff like I normally do, because I know I can ramble and, you know, it's okay. So then I'm just going to take this Natasha Denona palette. This is our Natasha Denona Shadow from the Peak Quint. This is Aya. I've already hit pan in it. It is just a cream skin tone shade. So I'll just be setting my eye primer. I think I want to go with an orange look today. And I do have a shimmery orange, and I have a pretty matte orange in my Did You Pay My Battleship palette. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on, with maybe a pop of light blue. Maybe? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, I really need to clean my brushes. I'll probably do that after this video. I'm going to go in with this shade. This is also from Copacetic Cosmetics in the shade Clementine. And I'm going to actually take that and just put that in my crease. And that'll give me a pretty nice orange base to work off of. I am very happy that it's officially spring. I'm kind of ready to start playing with more colorful shadows, even though I kind of play with whatever I want to play with, but I've definitely been in the mood to play with more colorful, you know, floral colors that you kind of find in nature, like oranges and pinks and purples and stuff like that, like really pretty flowers. One thing I'm really excited about now that we own our own home is that pretty soon I will start getting my lily garden together, which lilies are my favorite flower of all time, specifically tiger lilies. So definitely wanting like those colors in my life right now. So I'm just gonna kind of shape this and kind of build it up a little bit. I think that looks nice. And then I think just to deepen it a tiny bit, I'm gonna go in with the shade. This is also a Copacetics cosmetic shade, and Grounded. It's like a medium toned brown. I'm just gonna pop that in the outer corner. Just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. I'm also very ready. We went to the beach this last weekend. while my oldest was on spring break. So I'm very excited to start doing that a little bit more as it gets warmer and hopefully doesn't rain too much, but it probably will because it's Florida. I feel like it rains almost every day here, even if it's just for a little while. We had a really good time. Thankfully, it didn't rain at all. It was quite foggy, which we were a little concerned about. Like, I thought it was gonna rain for sure, but it held off, and then maybe like 20 minutes after I got home, it started like downpouring. So it held off. It was nice. It was a nice way to kind of kick off spring, even though it was a few days before the official start of spring. And then hopefully soon our community pool will also be open. Now that I have that, I'm trying to decide if I want to take orange creamsicle, which is this orange shimmery shade, or this pineapple anise shade. This is a flaky. It's one of my favorites, honestly. I might take the flaky and put it on my lid and then do this orange in my inner corner. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of this eyeshadow primer and just kind of lay it to give this flaky a little bit of something to stick to. And then I'm just gonna use my fingers because, yeah. The only thing about flakies is it is a little bit of a learning curve to get used to them. I mean, even for me, I've like just had to kind of experiment with how to apply them. And then like fallout, at least I feel like fallout for flakies is crazy. I always end up with it all over my face, even after I clean up. But it is so pretty, it's kind of worth it in the end. See, all that fallout, but it is so pretty. So then I'm gonna actually take this brush again and go back in with the orange and the brown just to kind of blend it a little bit more together. That's just how I like to do it. Just kind of deepening that outer corner back out a little bit. Might need to go in with a different brush to kind of be more precise with it. Let's see. I'm gonna switch brushes here. My brain is kind of all over the place right now. We're still unpacking. We're almost completely unpacked, which I'm very thankful for, because we're kind of seeing what, it helps me kind of see what we need to get for our house, because we've upgraded from where we were when we were renting, which I feel is pretty common. So we have a lot more space, and we really didn't get to go through things when we moved. We kind of just slapped stuff in a box and called it a day. I'm going in with my Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. I like using this sort of as a primer, and because it's like silicone-y, but because it's a sunscreen, it kind of also, it's like a 2-for-1 almost, in my opinion. And I think today I'm going to go in with, let's see. I'm going to go in with my KVD Good Apple Foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply this and blend it out and be right back. So now that I have that all blended out, I'm actually going to go in with this like flat shader brush and pop it into orange creamsicle and just pop that in my inner corner. Just to kind of, oh, I like that. That's very vibrant. I think that's really pretty. I like to bring it down a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to use the same brush and dip into like a combo of the orange and brown that I used in my crease, just to kind of incorporate that on my lower lash line. I really like how that looks. So, I think I'm going to go in with a combination of my Revlon cream blush, and this is in the shade Berry Kiss. I know I always look like I apply so much blush, but it always blends out really nicely. So, don't be afraid. I know I look crazy. I always look crazy when I apply blush, especially on camera, but it all works out in the end. So then I'm going to blend that out. This blush is very buildable, so I think when you blend it out, it kind of shears down a little bit, and you can kind of, you know, apply more if you need to, or I like topping it with a powder blush. So I'm going to top this with the Always Cherry e.l.f. Primer Infused Shimmer Blush. I'm not going to go too ham into it, just enough to kind of give it a little extra color. And I'm just going to add this to my cheeks. I'm not going to add this to my temples today. So my cheeks and then the tip of my nose. That's really pretty. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place highlighter. This is the Ice Loose highlighter. And I'm just going to use the product that is in the cap, because I don't need a ton. My hands smell like sunscreen. So that's probably a good thing, though. I have not been able to find the brush I typically use for my highlight, which is kind of driving me insane. I don't know where it disappeared to. I haven't been able to find it since we moved. And I know I didn't leave it at my old house, but it's also not in any of my makeup boxes. So I don't know where it could have went. Kind of tapping this on a little bit differently. Yeah, there we go. Now it's showing up. Okay, a little bit more on my nose. And then I always apply it on my brow bone, right under my brows. I currently am out of brow pencil, so that kind of sucks, but oh well, we're gonna keep moving with it. I'm gonna quickly apply eyeliner and mascara. Eyeliner, we always know it's my e.l.f. No Budge eyeliner in black, and then I am using the Cella Good Drama Black Mascara. So I'm gonna apply that and be right back. And then to top off this look, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. What lipstick is this? I don't know. It's like the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lipstick. This is in the shade Lovely. I think this is just a very spring color. Very hydrating. And it brings out a little bit of the pink overlay in my cheeks, which I'm actually think I'm going to apply a little bit more of that pink just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. I really like how this look has turned out. I might actually have to recreate this and wear this look again. Especially since it's using Dude You Pay My Battleship eyeshadows, which I really need to go on to. But that is my finished look. I was really happy with how this look turned out. I'm happy that I got to get some use out of a quad I haven't reached for in a while, and my Dude You Pay My Battleship shades. I've currently hit pan on 3 shades. This is specifically a project I'm doing over on my Instagram. I've hit pan on 3 shades, and none of them have been a hit. They've all been misses. So I really want to try to buckle down and hit pan on a few more shades. This palette was put up when I moved, so now I'm kind of getting back into it. But if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out my channel. I will link everyone's channel that is participating in this club in the description box down below, like I do every month. I'm really excited to see what everyone else has chosen to work on this month. I don't know if I'm going to continue focusing on just eyeshadows for these monthly updates, or if I'm going to continue to like just pull products I haven't been using out and use that. Let me know what you guys think. Would you rather see just eyeshadows that I need to be focusing on to get more use out of, or just whole collection type of thing? I would love your feedback. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.